Hey! Welcome to Thirsty Amigos. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
We made it. We took a little bit of a break over the holidays. I hope you guys had a good holiday. I know we did, for sure. So we're going to kick the holidays off with something that just came out here in Colorado. And we're going to taste it against something that we tried back a few shows ago. I can't remember the episode number on it. But this is these are both, and they don't look like it on camera. These are Suerte Blancos. And these are a special barrel pick, basically.
Okay.
It's a single barrel pick from Mile High Wine Cellars and Corks out in Arvada, Colorado. I think they're like Western Colorado. Or I believe it's Arvada. Could be even Golden, but I think it's Arvada out that way. But they really have a high... I've sent you pictures of stuff they've had. They really have a high-end... it's not a big store, but all the stuff they have in there is really high-end, and some of it's really allocated stuff that you can find there, but they really handpick and select the best of the best there. Their selections are awesome.
So what you're saying is that, like, so the owner of the liquor store will go out to the...
Yeah, so...
And they'll pick their own barrel, right?
Yeah,
I think my customers will like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly, yeah. And he does a bunch of barrel picks on their bourbon and whiskey and tequilas a lot. And and he has one out there right now. It's a Corazon, and it was aged. It's a single barrel pick. It was aged in Buffalo Trace barrels.
Okay.
So, yeah, when I picked this up, I saw that and I was like, oh, I got to come back for that. So hopefully he doesn't run out of those bottles, and we'll get one of those. So the Suerte guy, NUM 1530 is owned by two guys out of Boulder, Colorado. They eventually bought the distillery down there, and it's all Tahona crushed. Ooh. Everything's done the correct way. No additives, additive free. Very, I'm not going to say a budget brand, but it is priced correctly. These were both $35, I think, for these aged ones, and their normal Blanco you can find it from $35 to $38. Okay. On it, and the repo's not far above that, and then they're on Añejo, and then they have an extra Añejo out there too, which is an 8-year that we had at the one thing. It's really good. So, but going back to this, so Mile High Wine and Cellars in Corks first had this one, and it was the first that I've seen that Suerte has ever aged their Blanco in a barrel, and this is French oak.
French oak, yeah.
French oak. So this came out last year, sorry, not this year, last year in 2023. And then this one just came out too. The last time I was in there, they were telling me they were going to have another one, and I just went there the other day, and they had them out.
Oh, okay.
So this is new. Also French oak, aged 4 to 6 weeks, so it's still under the how long you can age or rest a Blanco before it becomes a Reposado. Reposado's after 8 weeks, 2 months, 2 months and on. So this gets right underneath it. So this is French oak also. Different barrel though.
Okay.
So we're going to compare.
But these are barrels specifically picked for the Arvada wine cellar.
And I don't know if anywhere, and I haven't seen anyone.
That's where I was going. You know where I was going.
Nowhere else in the country that I know of has aged Blancos. Or the rest of Blancos.
Okay.
Only here at this place. I haven't seen them anywhere else. Correct me if I'm wrong, but all the travels I've seen, all the online stuff, no one has these rested Blancos. Only Mile High. Yeah, so give them a call.
So we get a treat.
I think they ship. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is a real treat.
All right.
So let's start with the original one that they had earlier this year that we did a show on. And it's been resting. So
for your remember weight.
Yeah. So also, this is French oak, so, excuse me, French oak can sometimes do like a cacao, a chocolate, a fudge, but it can also do like a barrel spice. It can do a spicy, like a spiciness to it. Wow, I really filled my nose.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to enjoy that one.
And, yeah, so sometimes it can be, how do I want to say this? Off-putting. Some people may not like it if it has too much barrel spice or too much spiciness to it. 4 to 6 weeks, it really picked up the color. This one looks a little darker, doesn't it?
A little bit. That one does look.
Yeah. And also on these labels, the old one has the black label, which is really hard to tell the color. because that black label, and I think they got wise and went to the white label for the newest one. But when you put them side by side, yeah, that one's a little. And still, they said the same time, 4 to 6 weeks. So it just depends on the barrel. I didn't get all the details about the barrel, like what char it was, what toast, or anything like that.
Okay.
So I'm not sure.
Automatically, I haven't even put this. Like you can smell.
Yeah, you can smell the barrel.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow, that is strong.
Yeah, I can smell it, man. Like I said, we haven't even nosed it yet. Like, but
so as far as I know, these are both 80%. They don't show anywhere on here that it's different.
Yeah,
a different what do I want to say?
Strong.
Different proof. So they're both 80 proof.
What is that? I'm not. It's sweet. It's definitely sweet.
It's just like oak. It smells like you're smelling wood.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's like a spice, like a sweet wood. But then you can pick the agave out right behind it. There's the agave right at the end.
Just a little bit, huh? Just a little bit. I'm
Oh, let's taste this one real quick. All right, so yeah, it's really woody.
Oh wow.
Lots of barrel spice on it.
Yeah, that one's.
That's
a little bit of vanilla.
Yeah, it's like a sweet wood. That's
Yeah.
what comes to mind.
It's pretty good. I mean,
that's interesting. So the wood has definitely influenced it compared to the Blanco. The agave is there, but it's totally got a different spice or a different flavor.
There's something there. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
It's very complex.
Yeah,
To me, it's complex.
Right.
For that's really. There's so much going on there. It's almost too much. I don't know if
You know what this is? Both of them.
What's that?
Conversation starter.
It's a conversation starter.
You like Blanco Tequila? Let's try this rested Blanco Tequila.
Man,
It's so unique. And
it's almost,
even
I'm telling you, man. It's just
I'm trying to think of a rested Blanco. I don't have one right behind us anywhere. At least not right off the bat. But I mean, they've took this almost to the max.
yeah.
And I'd love to get information about the barrel, the different barrels. They didn't put much information about the barrels and stuff on it, so I'm not sure. And I don't know if they got to keep the barrel. It's good though.
It's growing on me, but like I said, it's almost like too complex to.
All right, so I'm gonna keep this one here. We're gonna keep them in order, but make just try this new one. Because I went to the store and I said, "Is this different? Or is it gonna be the same flavor profile as the other one?" And the lady there's like, "No, it's different. It has," she said, less barrel flavor to it, but it looks darker. So
Less barrel flavor.
yeah, like this has a lot of oak.
Yeah. Man, you're going at it tonight, man.
Heck yeah. Like I said, the price point on these were like $34. So give them a call or look up their website, Mile High Wine Cellars and Corks, and see if you can get a bottle sent to you. So once they're gone, they're gone. But they had a few cases there left still when I was there. All right, so let's try this one. Like I said,
I'm not getting the same smell. Like when we open that one, you can smell that one.
yeah.
This one not the same.
This one's more, dare I say, cinnamon or allspice, cloves. The old one and this new one.
I'm not picking up much on the new one.
A little more fruitier, a little bit fruitier.
There you go.
There's more fruit on this one.
Power of suggestion.
It's not a huge difference though.
No.
You can definitely smell the oak in there again, and the agave at the back end. They're different enough. You could pick them out. I would think if you put them in front of me. Like
You think
like an apple almost?
on the new one?
On
Yeah.
the new one?
On the new one, yeah.
It's like a peeled apple. Like you just
But
peel
you
an
have
apple.
to like you have to get in there though.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, you got to get in there.
Interesting.
Okay, let's taste it because I want to know.
I know. Southern. Woo! That's spicy.
You think?
Pepper. There's a lot of pepper on that one.
Are you drinking the same one I'm drinking?
Yes. Mm-hmm. I get like a spiciness to it.
Hmm.
Of course, we just cracked it open.
Right.
And this
I'm
one's
getting
been set
more.
for a few
I'm getting
months.
more apple.
There's a sweetness to it, but I get a lot of. When people say they have a Blanco with pepper taste, it's hard to describe it to people sometimes.
I do like the new one better than the other one, the old one. I think the new one has a. I think the old one just has. It's too complex for my palate. Maybe my palate's not mature enough. Maybe we need a Migo Dominic here. Dominic,
Yeah,
Migo Dominic. Shout out to you, but we'll see. But I think I like the newer one better.
New one's a little bit better. The original is a lot more complex. There's a lot more flavors that you got to pick apart on that one for sure. And this new one, yeah, it tastes good.
I'm not getting the pepper like you're getting, but I'm getting
I got it at
little spice and a lot of sweet, like you said, a sweet apple.
Yeah, it's like an apple. No, you got almost like a clove. Allspice kind of clove. It's real faint though.
Yeah.
But the mouthfeel is really good on both of them.
Yeah.
It's real thick. The viscosity feels really good. The mouthfeel on both. Very interesting.
There's a difference between the two, for sure.
Yeah.
You can tell a difference between the two.
We need to get the other Migos here, and I want to pick up a new Blanco because the one I have is older. It's really old, and I'm not sure if it was 100% Tahona crushed at the time or if it was a mixture.
Oh.
So it's not a good representation of what the product is out now. Because they went to 100% Tahona crushed not too long ago, and the one I have, I don't believe yet. So I'd like to get a new one, so and then we can try them. But it's good.
Both? Yeah.
Very unique.
Both of them have an interesting taste and unique.
Especially for a Blanco.
Yeah.
The agave is there, but it's faint. But the barrel, I think if you like a barrel taste, especially a French oak spiciness, because I don't get any chocolate or cacao.
No.
Do you? I don't get any of that for this French
Either
oak.
one of them, yeah.
Right, either one of them. So then what happens is you get more barrel spice on this one. So it's interesting what the wood can do. I wonder.
And we're saying 6 to 8 weeks.
No, 4 to 6 is what it said.
Or 4 to 6.
4 to 6 on both of these.
Okay.
They said. So it just depends on
So I wonder what she meant by when she said less barrel.
flavor. I don't know. She just said less barrel flavor. So
Less barrel flavor.
yeah, maybe it was charred more, or barrels are so different. I don't know if it's single barrel, but this bottle doesn't say it's single barrel. So maybe they had a few barrels they
I think
mixed.
it's on it's right there.
No, that's just their basic one they always
Oh,
say.
okay.
This is the thing that would say. I'll have to follow up and see if I can find out if it was a single barrel, if it was a few barrels. Because a single barrel, then they would only got like 300 bottles, give or take.
Okay.
A few, depending on how much they put in. But if they put in a couple and then blended, that's a different story too. So I'll try to find that out from the owner. I'll give him a call. But yeah, if you want a really complex aged Blanco, right here. And for a good price, $34. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
This will make a good cocktail. I would think too. You can mix this in a cocktail.
Ooh.
Make it real. The depth of flavor would be really, really good. Like this with 7-Up or Sprite with a squirt of lime.
There you go.
Really good. This would be good to make a ranch water out of too.
Ooh. I like that idea.
I'm gonna have to make some after this.
I like that idea.
That'd be really good because it has a lot of flavor. There's an explosion of flavor on here, and what's funny is it's hard to describe, isn't it?
I can't.
Because you can't nail anything down right away. Like
either one of them. For either one of them.
So good job, guys, in Suerte, and their master distiller too. Pedro Hernandez, Barbara. Sorry,
Barbara.
Yeah, that is very unique, very good. I like it.
Good conversation starter.
They are. Oh yeah, you pull this out and like, here's what you can do with a Blanco. But I don't know. I think the newer one, I would drink this one more, the new one, and then I'd pull this one out in special situations to, hey,
show the difference.
Let's taste something crazy.
Do you want to go on a journey?
Right.
You want to go on a journey with me?
Exactly.
Let's go on a Blanco tequila journey.
That's a great. Yeah, it is.
Segue.
It is. That's exactly what I would do. It's like, here, let's sit down and pick this apart.
Yeah.
This would be great for a tequila, new and old. Like, what are we getting here? What do you get on this one?
Yep.
Tell me your journey.
Yep.
Oh, dude, that's great. And unfortunately, I have one bottle. They're gone. I did not buy another bottle, but these are out right now.
You weren't thinking.
Yeah. So we'll savor this one and we'll drink more. I'll have to go back and get another one.
Any of our followers have this. Let us know your thoughts.
Yeah, I know Papa Paul Tequila has some of that one. Yeah, he's been on the show.
Papa Paul.
Yeah, so
let us know what you think.
Yeah, I know you've had it. I want to know what you think. So next time I'll get the Blanco and have all the amigos try to get you on here too, and we'll break it down.
Okay.
It is so complex. Both of them have so much flavor going on. It's crazy. This one I think just is more. It's just
it's smoother. I mean,
yeah, this one's spicy.
Yeah.
In a good way, but this newer one, yeah. Oh, so good, so different. All right. Yeah,
very good.
I highly recommend.
Those are awesome.
Look them up if you can get it. If you're in Colorado, give them a call and stop by. Have them say goodbye. But they did. It just came out not too long ago. 2 months ago, maybe something like that, if that. So they still got a lot of it there. $34, like I said. Can't beat that at all for a Blanco. And then an aged special tequila, specially rested Blanco that no one else has. Yeah, awesome. And plus, look up their other selection. I was telling Eric when I was there picking this up, their mezcal selection is just. I was looking at the mezcal and I turned around and was like, oh, crap, there's a bunch behind me right here too. Yeah, so it is really, really, really good. All right, guys, thanks for joining us. Hit the like and subscribe and share. Yeah, do all that good stuff.
Amigo Mike, we're missing you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, tripping. I always on my mind when I do that. So we'll see you guys next time. Happy New Year, and we'll see you.
Salute.